We're going to get into the weekend rundown. This segment is brought to you by comments from the Peanut Gallery. Getting right into the thick of things, we have a fun event tomorrow night on UFC Fight Pass. You know, it's not fights necessarily, Josh Friend, but it's submission grappling. It's going to be a team-style event. If you've ever seen the past quintet events, it's going to be a very similar format. The UFC Fight Pass Invitational, you're going to have vets from these regional promotions, including LFA, Fury, CFFC, and FAC. Josh, I can't wait to see that.
We were just talking about that earlier, Jordan. I'm super pumped for that, to see that type of competition on a UFC Fight Pass. Like you said, it's not physical fist fighting, but it is a form of martial arts that we all love, jiu-jitsu, and to have a bunch of legends who are in there competing from those feeder organizations, awesome.
Yeah,
it's awesome.
Plenty of recognizable names that you'll see from the top MMA fighting organizations, including world champions such as guys like Rafael Lovato Jr. You're going to have Gregory Rodriguez on the UFC, or excuse me, on the LFA side. From FAC, you have the one, the only, the James Krause. You also have from CFFC, you have Joe Selecki. Like our boy Nicolas Bota would say, Joe Selecki. And then from Fury, you have the Alex the Great White Morono. So it's going to be a great night all the way around to see what they bring to the table in that submission grappling offering.
Yeah, it is. We also have this weekend going down Titan FC 73. It's going to be a fun one.
It is, and you're going to see some high-level matchups on that card. You know, some guys from Colorado will be getting down on that card as well. All the way over in the Rush, you have ACA 134, Bagov versus Koshkin.
Glad you pronounced it. One championships. We also have the Winter Warriors 2 going down this weekend.
Then you have in the Motor City, Detroit's finest, you have the CLIP Motor City Cage Fights 9.
Keep a full clip. CFFC 104, we got Torres versus Builder. That's going to be a very fun fight.
Definitely. CFFC is always putting on incredible cards, so if you have the opportunity to watch them on UFC Fight Pass, definitely give them a look, because those are the guys who are going to be on that future stage and the big shows going on. You have True Revelation 45, Seasons Beatings going on in Ottawa, Iowa. Some of these names, Josh, I love it, especially
Jordan,
this next one.
This is just taking us back to the good old days where all these cards had names. We're going with Steel Fist Fight Night. Deck the halls.
We're going to
Salt
deck
Lake.
the halls. Deck the halls. XFC 54 going down under.
Down under. We got KSW 65 with Khalidov versus Soldik in Poland. Guys, I'm sorry I butchered your name. I'm not Polish.
And then also going down over on a separate continent, we have Brave CF going down in Serbia. That is the 56 card. Brave is always going to be one of those cards that it's basically, I would say Brave is kind of like a Bellator equivalent over in Asia.
Yeah, they got some high-level guys over there at Brave for sure. We also have this weekend going down B2 Fighting Series 143 in the great state of Georgia.
And then you have Cage Thunder going down in Akron, Ohio.
Out there in Manassas, Virginia, Cagezilla FC 64.
Fight for It 12 in Gaffney, South Carolina.
And also in Phoenix, Arizona, we got RUF, also known as Rough 45, Winter Wars in Phoenix, Arizona.
And you've got the Rumble at the Roseland, brother. It's an amateur showcase where you get to see an opportunity and the amateurs rise like the cream of the crop.
and finally out here in Colorado, Combat Club 10 just had the previous interview with Theodora versus Baker at Greeley, Colorado at the Island Grove. That's going down up there. We've also got a pro welterweight title on the line with our Petrosian going down. You have an AMI title fight in the 125 and 135 pound division. We also have a treat in a full rules Muay Thai matchup going down between two long and tried, true to the game vets in Clement Lacroix going up against James Martinez. Also out in Fury FC, we got Fury FC 55 rounds out the action on Sunday.
So yeah, full action slate going down this weekend in the combat sports world. Smoking this, I was
I threw my hands in the sky, bound to get closer to God.